Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
Ndigbo, mmanụ, ndewonu, ndị Anambra, ndị Imo, ndị Ebonyi, ndị Enugu, ekene munu. Imano onwe ihe onyonyo. Anyị fugasịrị nya na social media. Na onwechara ndị Igbo. Na onwechara ndị Igbo gara Alhaji na Saudi Arabia. It's not funny. I saw those videos on social media that our brothers in Igbo land has now becoming Alhaji. They are going to Saudi Arabia. I don't have a problem being a Muslim. My problem is, are you not going to be an extremist? Because anywhere where extremists, there peace not a day there. Our Igbo brothers, I saw the video, they went to Saudi Arabia, they become Alhaji from Imo State. Imo State's governor sent our Igbo brothers to Saudi Arabia for Haji. How many Christians in don't send come this country? Not be that one I won't ask. My problem is, say, when are you going to turn Igbo land to Alhaji? Sometimes when I speak, a lot of you will think I'm against Muslim. I'm not against Muslim. I have a Muslim friend. Those will be Yoruba where they don't capture into that religion. It don't take where they capture them into that religion. Not in this 21st century. Una go come they be Alhaji. No, now because of the extremists now, I not talk say Muslim no good, not be all of them. Out of many of una where they turn to Alhaji now. Now una go turn to terrorists tomorrow for the eastern part of Nigeria. There's no doubt about it. They will use you against your brother. Gidi from Australia, good morning. Gidi Bagro from Australia, good morning. We are Igbos. We have our cultures. Their culture and their religion. They are born into that religion from that place where you go do Haji. Do you think the road to heaven is in Mecca? The road to heaven is not in Mecca. The road to heaven is not in Israel. The road to heaven is not in Vatican City. The road to heaven is here. This is your heart. Now where the road to heaven be? I don't have a problem. Imo State governor, you send a lot of youths, Igbo youths, to become a Muslim. Not even a youth. Some of them, they are older people. Now they are speaking Arabic. Alhaji Musa. I don't get problem. Me, I don't get problem. I could be Alhaji Musa. But my problem that when you begin to give me law, when you begin to use that Islamic, what do they call them? This is their religion law. When una go begin to create that religion law in the southeast, my brother, we are lost. Let me be honest with you. To be honest, we are not supposed to lose our culture and religion as an African man. They are Arabians. That is their culture and their religion. The reason why we are not progressing in Africa is because we are embracing a culture of the outsiders. We can build a church where we can worship God through our ancestors. I don't think it's wrong. Seriously, I don't think it's wrong. Using our ancestor as a venue to connect to God, I don't think it's wrong. Matthias Ezioku, kudos to you, my brother. You are gathering people in a closed door. Using Chukwu Okike Abiyama, using our own language, just like they are using Arabic to talk to God. Using our ancestors to connect to God. I don't think anything is wrong. Just like the Christians are using Jesus to connect to God. Just like the Islam are using Muhammad to connect to God. We have lost our culture in Igbo land. I don't know where I go pack my load go now. I don't know. When I watched that video yesterday, I cry, say no. This Islam religion, now they flog Yoruba people that time. Those people from Benin, those people in all the captured Africans will be Muslim. Now they flog them with cane. This is the truth. That does not mean that I condemn that religion. That religion was forcefully given to our ancestors. They beat them, enslaved them, and tell them, you must become a Muslim. The only way to see heaven is Muslim. Before we give you food as a slave, you must become a Muslim. You must denounce that you are a Muslim. The same thing, Christianity came. They tell you that your culture is bad. No, your culture is not good. You must embrace this religion. Drop your own religion. They tell you that our ancestors are evil. That is why many of you, when you go to church, they are going to tell you, if you are not successful, they will tell you, oh, it be like say your forefather, they do juju that time. Now make it no better for you. Now lie. There's evil in the church. There's evil in Islam. Not everybody is evil in the church. Not everybody is evil in Islam. What I mean is this. Some people are using Islam to cover face. They are evil. Some people are using Christianity to cover face. They are evil. Some people are using Jewish to cover face. They are evil. We have what they call traditional healers, which is connected to culture. They get what they call babalawo, those will be voodoo. All these things, they're different. The Bible and Quran can be used to do all those things. Yes, they use Quran, they do evil. They use Bible, they do evil. I don't have a problem us being a Muslim. Are we going to be terrorists thereafter? Are we going to be terrorists because they will begin to give them money? Anything where Igbo man they do make you see say they go do and bad. You see say Yoruba people they're peaceful. Yoruba are Muslim, they are very peaceful. Yoruba people are Muslim and they are peaceful. Have you been hearing that Yoruba are terrorists? No. They are trying to maintain because their character now respect. Yoruba people, they respect their culture. They respect, and many Yoruba will be Muslim. They still respect their culture and they still follow their culture. But Igbo man, anything where their hand enter, una know. You all know Igbo man. When they begin to give them money in Saudi Arabia, make I not talk say Saudi Arabia. Make I talk say the extremists. Don't let me say Saudi Arabia. Let me say some of the extremists. Because in Saudi Arabia, they are living in peace. They live in peace in Saudi Arabia. But there are some extremists that they want trouble all the time. They don't want peace. They believe that when they are building mosques all over the place, that is when Allah is going to take them to heaven. When they begin to sponsor them and give them money, we're going to be lost. Waiting at the talk now, feed the smell for una ear. In the next 10, 20 years, waiting at the talk here, you go to manifest. Anybody that think that it's a hate speech, please disconnect yourself here. This is where I tell the truth. Even me, as I talk to you here, I want to go to Saudi Arabia. I want to go to Hajj. Do you understand me? That does not mean that I want to become a Muslim. I want to see what is going on there. You too, as a Muslim, come Israel. Come and see what is going on in Israel. Come to Jerusalem. That is why many of our brothers and sisters will be Muslim for this country. We come from Nigeria. You not go see them go to Jerusalem to follow go tourists. They not go see anything. They say, oh, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. This is not a hate speech. Igbo people, there's no Muslim among Igbo people. Is it this 21st century? Make we tell ourselves the truth. The brother was killed in the north. Now, is that not religion? My problem is the extremists. Are we not going to go extreme later on? Now, wait till me a day after. I don't have a problem if tomorrow I become a Muslim. At the talk, many of you now don't get the sense to understand my way. You don't understand my way of life. My problem is the extremists. Don't tell me that everybody in the north is extremist. No. Majority of them that are Muslim in the north are not. But there are people who are driving extreme. They are just a troublemakers. I don't want a religion that will be a problem to me. Let's face the fear. Which of the Arabian country peace day? Which of the Arabian country peace day? Apart from Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Jordan. Mention anyone where peace day. They are busy killing because of this religion. Let's tell ourselves the truth now. I don't have a problem you being a Muslim. Tomorrow you can invite me. I can follow you go. We go pray. I go come out my shoes. We go do Allahu Akbar. But I don't believe that the Muslim Islam is the way to heaven. The way to heaven is here in your heart. Be a good guy. I don't believe that going to church is the way to heaven. The way to heaven is you being a good person. Those two religions is not ours. If you think I am inciting religion problem, then get out of here. What I'm doing here is to sanitize you. I'm sanitizing you to not be extremist. That is what exactly I'm doing. If you be Muslim, when we say your mind the day high too much, calm down. Not be like that. If you be Christian, when we say your mind the day too up, say, oh, I'm too holy and religious. Muslims are not good people. These pagans are not good people. Then you are making a mistake. Because the car where you drive as a Muslim, now pagans, now them they build that car. I repeat myself. You as a Christian, the car where you drive, now people who don't believe in God, they make that car. Why are you driving a pagan car? Why are you using pagan technology? Why should you be using pagan technology? All of you want to ride electric car now. Elon Musk is a pagan. Elon Musk no believe in God. Now he they build electric car now. Everybody want to buy electric car. He doesn't believe in God. And they follow Elon Musk for Twitter. It doesn't change anything. But those pagan, China doesn't believe in the same God that you are. If you are an extremist, calm down. The medicine where they do for Indian. Now people where they worship cow, now then they do that, produce that medicine in Indian. Those drugs that you are buying in India, that medicine where they bring to come Africa. Now people where they worship snake, now people where they worship rat, now people where they worship cow. Now then they produce that drug where they take. And you say you be bro, calm down. Calm down. Let's embrace love. I want a society where a Muslim will hold me in hand and say, Solomon, let us go to mosque today. I will follow him and go to mosque, and I'll come back. And tomorrow if I'm going to church, I will say, hey, Musa, let's go to church, man. Musa will come and sit and read the same Bible. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's put that religion extreme down. You see, the killing in Benue State. Talk the truth. Let's begin to embrace the society where the love will lead. I want where the love will lead. I don't want a Muslim brother to give me salah meat. Make somebody come and tell me say na poison. The Muslims are bad people. You are eating sacrifice. No, I don't want to believe that I'm eating sacrifice from the Muslim. I don't want a situation where Christians go to celebrate Easter. You go carry food, give Muslim. You go say no, I know the chop because it's sacrifice. No. Let us all believe that one God, that Allah, where we call now God, Chuko Kikabiama. Please, we need embracement. This society, now, this 21st century, let's begin to understand that the brainwash, where they brainwash us, may we begin to love ourselves so that we can progress in Africa. They'll give you a gun and tell you want to fight. Go and fight for Islamic State. Go and fight for Islamic State. It is wrong. Those who give you gun, they are living in peace where they are. Show me anywhere for Arab country where peace day. Except the few. Except few. Now because of that extremism, some people they extremist for that. Not be say all of them bad. Some people they are more extremist than other. Some people they even want to run away. The women are treated like tissue paper. We want equality. Where women can ride car, where women can be doctors. Women are more resourceful. Go to America. Men in America are too impowerful. Women ride nice cars in America more than the men. If you travel to Europe, women they go now. Women they do all the job pass. Men are lazy. They busy. They pursue women. Let we tell ourselves the truth. We need to embrace ourselves. See, the message this morning be say, those our Igbo brothers for Imo State, we don't go Aji, come back now. I beg una. Make una no go extreme. Now where me are they put fear be that? Islam is not extreme in nature. I don't believe so. But I think they take it one step ahead. They take it one step ahead. There are people who are not going extra miles. Some other people, they take extra miles because of the people that are teaching them. Now the teacher now in the course now, when I don't see that pastor, we talk say white garment church, no, you know, like a white garment church. Now so they take happen. Now so Islam too be. Say, oh, these people now Ansaruddin, they are not worshiping Allah the way they are supposed to worship Allah. You know, she said their wife, not they cover their face and all that, all those things they bring problem into the religion. Get layers. It's like onion. The religion get layers like onion. If you come out these layers, another one. You come out these layers, another one. I'm trying to preach peace. If you understand me. Maybe one of the Fridays I will go to Jerusalem. Yes, I will go to that mosque in Jerusalem. I want you to see me. Don't see me as unbeliever. If you're a Muslim, I'm not a Muslim. Don't see me as unbeliever. God is not a Muslim. If you are a Christian, don't see me a Muslim as an unbeliever. Because God is none of those religions. God is just one. And all of us, the Christian, the Muslim, the Jewish, who are we talking to? One God. The moment you understand that that religion was planted into our community, it was planted in our nation. We are not born into Muslim, where they brought those religion into us. We are not born of a Christian. They brought those religion into us. We should take it slowly. Now, waiting they paid me for liver kumeme this morning. I say make I share with you. I'll not be person will be say I don't like the thing they tire me. My fear be this: our Igbo people, they don't turn to Muslim. Does that mean that the only way to heaven now that's Saudi Arabia? That's what I ask. All those things is not necessary. It's not necessary. If you want to become a Muslim, fine. Be your Muslim. See your house. See my house. When I know where problem go to start, when your neighbor begin to chop what you don't like, when your neighbor don't behave and you go to try to tell, you want to convert your neighbor to Muslim, you go to vex and beg at the beg una. Make una not be extremists like other people. Yoruba people, that is why I like Yoruba people. Yoruba will be Muslim, he go marry Christian. Yoruba will be Muslim, he don't send you, he go marry Christian. That is why I like Yoruba people are not extremists as such. Even if some of them do, they are not taking actions. You go hard before you see Muslim for not, we go marry non-Muslim. I quite understood that. And that's how it's supposed to be for them, yeah. Muslim, just like in Saudi Arabia, everybody is a Muslim. Yeah, this is their culture, they embrace it, you are born into it. It's easy to go. You see Nazareth. People are born into Muslim in Nazareth. People are born into Islam in Nazareth. They live in peace. They are not actually preaching to each other to become Muslim. I have interviewed a Christian that is Arab in the country. He told me, no, we don't preach to Muslim to become Christian. And the Muslim don't preach to us. Everybody, you are born into it. When you born your children, they embrace the same culture and religion. So it's hard for you to see a Muslim who is going to marry a Christian. So everybody is growing in their culture. Maintain, because when you begin to preach to the Muslim to become Christian, or Christian preaching to Muslim, they will get conflicts. I've never seen them fight in Nazareth or Bethlehem. I never hear where the Muslim and Christian fight. I never hear. In Nazareth, Jericho. When you go to Jericho, there are Muslims and Christians, Arab. When you go to Nazareth, if you go to Canaan, in Canaan, they have Muslim and, oh my God. I think I'm going to go to Canaan. I'm going to Canaan next on 15. I'll go to Canaan. So, somebody, they call me a Canaan Million. He say, God bless you, Sam Loco first son. Now because of my cap, they call me Sam Loco. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, let us embrace ourselves. Self-love is important. Don't see a Muslim as a bad person, and don't see a Christian as a bad. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that extremist, now me are the fear. I go carry my bag. If when I begin to show that muscles, say Islamic State, and when I want to religion law in Southeast Nigeria, I go carry my bag, leave now. I go carry my bag, leave now. I go carry my bag, leave Southeast for now. I beg. If when I go Kalabari, there are some people that are Muslim. If when I go some part of Edo and that, there are people who are Muslim. They are not extremists. I don't have anything against it, but now our Igbo brother, they are too. I mean, everything what they do, now guru. Now make her they talk am. Now make her they talk am. Are we safe? Are we safe? Because Christianity, now weak religion. Now religion where we say, you know, the mind. If you slap him, you go turn the other side, make you slap him. But Islam religion, we say, if you slap back. Now so Quran talk and say, anybody will be your enemy. Anybody will be your enemy where they try to tackle you. Tackle them back to the end. Now so their Quran talk. So if somebody will want to attack you, will be your enemy, they attack you, give them back to the end. He did inside Quran. Now one Muslim brother tell me yesterday, he said that one no mean say make you be extremist. But anybody, if you see enemy, where we say he's coming to fight you, give him everything where you get. But Christian, if you slap Christian, you go turn the other side, you go slap her. We are weak religion. And I am better self. Because he make us, we know they carry gun to fight anybody to become a Christian. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.